Hello student. Now I am going to explain the cell structure of chlorophyta. The protoplast in almost all members of chlorophyta is surrounded by a distinct and fairly rigid wall, which is the secretion product of the protoplast. The cell wall is usually differentiated into two or three layers. The inner layer next to the protoplast may be either wholly of cellulose or a mixture of cellulosic and non-cellulosic chains. The layer present outside the inner layer consists of pectic or mucilaginous substances. The mucilaginous substances is soluble in water and hence regenerated continuously in aquatic species. For example, Spirogyra, Zygnema, etc. The mucilaginous wall layer may be impregnated with lime in some member of siphonales and carrels. A third chitinous layer may be formed outside the pectose layer of Cladospora and Oedogonium. Typical eukaryotic cell structure found in members of chlorophyta show presence of definite nuclei, chloroplastids, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, etc. The cytoplasm occur in the form of primordial utricle lying next to the cell wall surrounding a prominent central vacuole. In some species, several vacuoles are found to be present. Vegetative cells of all motile forms, either unicellular or colonial, are with cilia or flagella, known as contractile vacuoles, which are excretory organ in function. The presence of eye spot in the motile flagellated cells is one of the important features of chlorophyta members. The eye spot is located at the anterior end of the cell. The eye spot or stigma is a light receptive organ which is probably concerned with directing the movement in response to the stimulus of light. The protoplast contains one or more nuclei. That is, cells are either uninucleate or binucleate. The nucleus is definitely organized with a double layered porous nuclear membrane. One or more nucleoli and shows presence of characteristic centromeric chromosomes. The protoplast also shows presence of chloroplast which vary in shape according to genera. It may be disc-like, spiral, band-like, cup shape or bowl shape. Horseshoe shape, reticulate, etc. Either perforate or entire, peripheral in position and are usually associated with one or more refractile structures called pyrenoids. Each pyrenoid consists of a central core of colorless mass of proteinaceous substance enveloped by minute plates of starch. The pyrenoids are generally regarded as reserve protein. The protein core of pyrenoid plays an important role in the formation of starch.